The following is a special presentation of Big Polly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. Welcome to another installment of NBA 7576. We're trying out a new microphone today. Big Polly coming to you this fine 14th of June 2022. We're going to do Philadelphia at Seattle. We've played another week during the course of the season. The current standings are as follows. Philadelphia is 17-7, Buffalo 15-10. Boston 11-11, and New York 10-18 to take up the rear in the Atlantic Division. I keep calling it the East Division, I guess. Cleveland is 18-7 at the 25-game mark. Houston is 13-9. Atlanta 11-11. New Orleans 11-12. Washington 10-12, taking up the rear. Milwaukee leading by 2 over Detroit, 3 by Kansas City, and 7 over the Chicago Bulls, who we just had yesterday play Phoenix from a game from December 7th that we had to improvise due to technical difficulties. And in the Pacific Division, Ellie, don't do that, please. Thank you. Golden State is leading Los Angeles by 2 games. Seattle by 3, Phoenix by now 5.5, and Portland by 7. Your scoring leader is still Bob McAdoo at 31.6. Kareem with the most rebounds average at 15.2. Watts for Seattle leading at 8.4 in assists. Westball for Phoenix, 3.1 steals to lead everybody. Blocks, it's Kareem still at 3.3. McMillan now, your field goal percentage leader at 5.47 by 0.04 of a point over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And Rick Barry still leading in the free throw department at 9.53. So let's take you out to the Seattle Coliseum for our game between Philadelphia and Seattle. Turn the sound of the crowd. Bear with me, folks. New equipment brings new challenges. Adjust my microphone up a little bit. There we go, folks. I think we got it all set up now. It's going to be Carter, Collins, Cunningham, Mix, and McGinnis for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's going to be Watts, Brown, Gray, Seals, and Burleson for the Seattle Supersonics. Philadelphia comes in 17-7, Seattle 12-14, looking to defend their turf at home. Here's the tip. We're going to eventually get the tip, and Philadelphia gets it. Feel like I'm courtside with the new microphone. And Cunningham, yes. He gets the roll, and Seattle already trailing 2-0. So I'm going to look here to Burleson, since he's the most open. He fires from inside. No rebound by Seals. And that'll keep the ball in Seattle's possession. Neither option good. Seals will go to the hole. Cunningham will pick up the rebound, and here comes the Philadelphia 76ers. 11:32 left opening quarter, so we've just played 28 seconds. It's a 3-on-4 fast break. The odds not in the 76ers' favor. It goes out of play, and it'll be Seattle's ball. And we're going to go to Burleson here. He tries to get a shot in from inside, but he gets his own rebound instead. He'll shoot again. And this time the basket, no good. Rebound, no. A personal foul by McGinnis. Also the first team foul. So Burleson who is at 750 from the free throw line, is going to get 2 shots. First one is good, so the score now 2-1. Second free throw is also good, so he hits them both. And your score now dead even 2-2. And we have a whistle and an offensive foul against Fred Carter. That's his first. It's Brown driving to the hole, blocked by Billy Cunningham. Here come the 76ers. They will set up a half-court offense. The basket missed by Cunningham. So Seattle gets it back, and they'll go the other way. Again, we'll go to Brown. That's the play call anyway. He shoots and scores from outside. And the score is 4-2 in favor of Seattle with 10:39 left. Atlanta beat Philadelphia the last time we had the 76ers on. Knicks with the basket. And we're tied at 4-4. We'll go Burleson. Instead it goes to Brown. He misses from outside. Rebound, Bill Cunningham has already picked up 3. So Seattle struggling from the field. They're only 1 for 6. Mix will shoot a short shot. No good. Rebound back to Mix. And we have a foul by Seals. That's the first personal. And the team's first foul being Seattle. Mix will inbound it. Neither team remotely close to the bonus yet. And Collins, who had 32 against Los Angeles in a recent game, picks up his first basket. Score is 6-4. We'll go Brown. McGinnis with the rebound. We had a missed jumper bouncing out of play, and it will go back to Seattle. Your score is 6-4 with 9:33 to go. And I'm going to do a CPU here since none of the options look appealing to me. It's Freddie Brown tossing it back and forth with Watts going over to Burleson. And McGinnis blocks a Burleson shot. And here comes the Philadelphia 76ers, who will host the All-Star game in 1976, and we will have that for you. Oh, it went back to Gray. Gray does not have any good options. We'll let the CPU call something. Bounced out of bounds. Gray shot way off the mark. Gray's shot was way off the mark. It'll be Philadelphia ball. Still 6-4 with 9:19 left in the first quarter. Steal by Gray, and here come the 76ers. We will go to Seals, who looks to be open. A short shot from inside is good, and we are tied at 6-6. And Philly can't keep it in their forecourt, so Seattle get it back. Hello to all of my new viewers in the Philippines. I was wondering where all of the new viewers had come from last week. We've gotten a lot of views of my videos from the Philippines. Of course, basketball a very big thing in the Philippines, I am told. CPU will call something in. And Gray with the 5-foot jumper, and Seals got a tip on it, so he'll get accredited for the basket. It's 8-6. McGinnis from inside, no. Rebound Seals. Loose ball called against Doug Collins. We'll go on and coach Michael Jordan. That is his first foul, and Philadelphia has 2 fouls, and Seattle has 1 at the 8:31 mark. We'll go to Brown. He fires from outside and hits, and it's 10-6 Supersonics. 8:21 left to go. Collins, the short jumper. Burleson fouls him. That's his first personal and the team's second. With 8:11 left to go. Collins, his basket is good. 32 straight for Collins. And I assume that is his free throws. And the score is 10-7. Second attempt, he misses. We jinxed him. Gray grabbed the rebound, and we're going to go to Seals here. 10-7. We're just getting underway. This was not our CBS game. We just picked this as the game of the week. Watts is going to shoot two. Cunningham got called for the foul. It's his first personal and the team's third. Cunningham, around this time, was spending some time in the ABA as well. Watts misses the first free throw here. A 5.78 shooter. And Watts, of course, is out of, well, we don't know. Just doesn't give his college affiliation. His second free throw, did he play college ball? Some didn't in the NBA. Daryl Dawkins. Was Daryl Dawkins ever a college grad? Moses Malone, I think, also went from high school to the pros. So McGinnis grabbed the rebound. Here come the 76ers. Collins with it. Steal by downtown Freddie Brown. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. Let's see if Seattle can pad the lead here. They're already up 10-7. It's Watts. And the basket's good. Had to wait a moment on it. Maybe he was just whirling around the rim. 12-7, Seattle leading. 7:56 left. It's Collins from outside. No. Rebound goes to Slick Watts. And we're going to go to Brown. No good. Rebound Carter. But a foul called on Collins, and that's 2 for him, so he will find some pine. Collins is going to be replaced by Lloyd Free, who would later go on and be known as World Be Free. And you score 12-7 with 7:33 left to go opening quarter. Here is Brown from outside. Yes! 14-7, Seattle leading at the 7:23 mark. Carter. A rebound by Burleson. It's going to be a 2-on-2 fast break. I like my chances with the 7-point lead. Brown with it. Over to Gray, who finds the basket. And one coming as Cunningham has now picked up his second, and Seattle will be in the bonus the remainder of the quarter with the score 16-7 at the moment. Bryant's going to come in. Joe Bryant. We were talking about him last week in an earlier Philly game. He is the father of Kobe. So Gray, see if I can find him here on his profile. He's out of Long Beach State. He will try to cap off a 3-point play, which he does. And Seattle has now opened up a 10-point lead at 17-7. And we still got a long way to go in this first quarter. This could get very bad for Philly. We have McGinnis fouled by Seals, so Seals is going to find some pine. Phantom is going to come in for Seattle as Seals picks up his second foul. Mix inbounding for Philadelphia. Just play normal. McGinnis not a great inside shooter. And we have McGinnis crying for a foul. He didn't get it. Gray got the rebound. 4-on-3 fast break for Seattle. 6:56 left, opening quarter. So we hope you all are well. Watts goes to the basket, misses, but he comes back with it. And we'll have the CPU call something here. Foul on Bryant, and Watts will go to the line and shoot 2. First basket attempt good, and it is 18-7 with 6:40 left. Opening quarter. Second attempt is good, and the score 19-7 with 6:40 left to go. Nix, yes. 19-9 with 6:32 left to go. We'll go back to Brown. He fires from outside, and he's a sharpshooter. So Seattle's up to 4:21 from the field. Foul by Bantam. First personal on the team's fourth for Seattle with 6:06 left. So we're going to see a lot of free throw shooting the remainder of this period, it would appear. And the score is 21-9 with 6:06 to go. Knicks inbounding for Philadelphia. And Fred Carter's a good driver, so we'll play the inside. Basket good as he stopped and popped. And it's 21-11 with 6:01 to go. We'll go to Burleson. Can he find the basket? Yes, he can. And the score is 23-11 with 5:48 now left in the first period. Nix with it. And Nix is calling up all the right tunes. It's 23-13 with 5:39 to go. Wide open first quarter here, or so it's appearing. Seattle already with 23 on the board. Gray with it from outside. No, rebound goes to Watts. Pass it to Brown. He'll look for Bantam here. Mix with the steal. Here comes the 76ers. They want to cut it to single digits on this basket trip. Lloyd be free. He's a dribble driver. So we'll watch the inside. Not good from outside, and that attempt proves it. Rebound by Burleson, who had 15 boards in a recent game against the Detroit Pistons. Have the CPU call a play since I don't see any good options. 23-13. Steal by Mix. Bantam with the rebound as Philly went for a quick shot, couldn't get it. 23-13. Some contact. And Mix is going to get called for the foul. Bantam, since he was in the act of shooting, is going to get 3 to make 2. First free throw attempt is good, and it's 24-13. 4:33 left. Bantam out of St. Joe's. We had Matt Gukas playing for Chicago yesterday, and he's also out of St. Joe's. Bantam is good, and the basket counts. You got 2 out of the first 2. Didn't need the third. And it's 25-13 with 4:33 left now. Nix, no. Gets his own board. He'll fire from outside and hit. Nix now has how many points? 8. And the score is 25-15 with 4:23. We'll go to Bantam. He'll drive. He'll score. 4 for Bantam. And it's 27-15. We still got 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. McGinnis. Over the free. Free from outside. Gets it. That's his first basket of the game. It's 27-17. 4:02 left to go. We'll go Burleson. Steal by Carter. Here comes the 76ers looking to cut it to single digits. Mix. Red hot. 10 points. And it's 27-19. We'll pass it. And I'm not seeing... Oh, we could stop and pop here with downtown Freddie Brown. He's been good from outside, but he's way off the mark on that attempt. It'll be Philly ball. They trail by 8 with 3:24 left. Carter's going to shoot 2 as Brown picks up his first personal, and that puts Philly in the bonus for the remaining 3:12 of the opening quarter. Carter, no. You want to know a little more about Fred Carter? He's out of Mount St. Mary's, who occasionally makes the big NCAA basketball tournament. So Carter hits 1 of 2. It's 27-20. We're going to go CPU on this. Gray to Burleson. Foul called. Offensive foul by Burleson. He's going to have to sit with his second foul of the opening quarter. Skinner coming in to play Seattle. Skinner. Norwood coming in at power forward. Bantam's going to move to center. I know you know that's the principle from The Simpsons, right? McGinnis, no good. Rebound Carter. Passes it back to Lloyd Free. Went to Joe Bryant. No. Rebound McGinnis, his third board of the game. Bryant, another rebound. Seattle can't get a rebound to save their life right now, but they finally do, and Bantam finally gets aboard, and Seattle can set up their half-court offense. 2:37 left, opening quarter. And we have a shot clock violation on Norwood of Seattle, asked to hold the ball. And a bevy of substitutions coming into the game now. Free is going to move over to point guard as Norman comes in, plays shooting guard. Catchings goes to power forward. Lee coming in for McGinnis at center. Gilliam coming in for Watts. Olenek coming in for Brown. So, a whole bunch of trading places going on. 27-20, Seattle leading. That is Free. Good. Catchings will get the assist. It's 27-22. We thought Free might have had a basket earlier in the game, but he did not. Norwood should be the recipient here. And he fires from close range, gets the basket. 29-22, a minute 42 left. And Bryant with the dunk and one coming as Skinner picks up his first foul. And Bryant, by being fouled in the act of shooting, will get 2 to make 1. First attempt, no good. Remember, he gets another one here. 29-24, and now 29-25. So Philly has cut the gap down pretty well. It's now just 4 points. And Gilliam, we'll go for him for a shot here. As the bench warmer is getting some PT here. Gilliam driving to the hole. No. A rebound by Catching. Gilliam gets the steal, though, and the Supersonics can set up an offense. Gilliam. No. Rebound Skinner. 1:01 to go. Actually, no. Philadelphia got the rebound. Catching's got it. So they can cut it to a 2-point game. Norman, the 3, outside, no. Collected by Norwood, and Seattle can set up a half-court offense. We'll go CPU on this since I'm not seeing any good options. Skinner, no. Rebound by Free. 29 seconds left in the quarter. Fast break opportunity for Philadelphia, which means Seattle could probably play for the last shot. Went out of bounds. So Philadelphia could not execute. Whole bunch of substitutions now. We'll go through them all. Carter coming in to play point guard for Philly. Baskerville to small forward. Mix back at power forward. McGinnis coming back in at center. Watts coming in at point guard for Seattle. Freddie Brown coming in to play shooting guard. Gray coming back in at small forward. 22 seconds, and Seattle can play for the last shot, which is what I'm going to try to have them do. We're going to go Norwood, see if he can put in a buzzer beater. And he gets a basket here. How much time left? 2 seconds. So can Philly get a quick shot off? From outside, no. And there's your buzzer to end the first quarter. A lengthy one at that. It's 31-25. We had Mix leading Philly with 10 points. And Seattle was led by Freddie Brown, who had 8. Seattle started cold from the field, recovered, and is 4:29. Philly started hot, went cold, 3:93. We had 15 free throw attempts in the quarter. Both teams shooting well. Philly a little off the pace, 3 for 6. So we hope you're enjoying this NBA game, NBA 75-76. We use Action PC Basketball 2021, and by the time this project's over, we probably will go to 22, Action PC Basketball 22, but just checking some very quick items here on my end. Hope I'm sounding good with the new microphone. Okay, we're ready to go. We're going to start the second quarter of play. 31-25, Seattle leads it by 6. McGinnis controls the tip, and the 76ers will get the first offensive opportunity. And McGinnis drills one from outside, 31-27. We'll look to Seals here, the power forward. And a quick whistle on Mix. That's his second foul, the team's first since we have just begun the second quarter. Seals inbounding for Seattle. I'm not seeing, actually, no, Brown would be a good option, I think. And a steal by Doug Collins, and Seattle again can only be leading by 2, maybe even 1 on this trip to the floor. A whistle, and it's going to be on Slick Watts. That's his first personal and the team's first. And we're still very, very young into the second period, 28 seconds in. Carter. And again, it's bad pass, and it's going to go back to Seattle. We've had 12 turnovers so far. 7 of them have gone Philly's way. 31-27. Brown with it, or should be the recipient of the ball. It goes to Watts. Watts and Brown are passing the ball back and forth. Brown, a little too strong, and it goes to Seals. Seals will shoot. He scores. 6 for Seals, and it's 33-27 with 11:15 to go. Mix fires from outside. He nails another one. 12 for Ron Mix, and it's 33-29. We'll go to Brown here. He fires from outside. A little game of horse freaking out here. Rebound by Brown, so Seattle will keep it. Look to see if Burleson's open. A foul by McGinnis. Second personal and the team's second foul. 10:42 now left, second quarter. Of course, as I record this, we got the Stanley Cup starting tomorrow. Stanley Cup's going to finish way after the NBA is going to finish their season because they're already on Game 6 of the finals. Freddie Brown fires from outside, gets it. And the basket is 35-29. Golden State's up 3-2. So they go back to Boston for game number 6 in the 2022 series. Foul on Watson. He has quickly picked up 2 fouls. Second personal and the second foul for the team. 35-29, 10:19 left to play in the second. Mix misses one finally. Burleson picking up his 5th rebound. We'll go fast break. Try to play up tempo here. Brown with it. To the hole. No. Rebound Cunningham, who picks up his 4th board. He's been sitting a while with 2 fouls. Carter, no. And it's going to go out of bounds and to Seattle. 10:04 left. Second quarter, it's 35-29. As my nose hits this microphone, which I'm going to have to get used to. Seals with it. It's Brown that's going to drive, and he's going to score. 12 for Freddie Brown. 37-29. McGinnis. No good. Burleson picking up rebound number 6. Okay, no good options. So I'm going to go CPU here. Gray. Burleson back to Gray. He'll fire, but he'll miss. Gets his own board. Fresh 24 for Seattle if they want it. Brown with it. Will eventually get it. He misses. Rebound Cunningham. No, Collins. Thought I saw Cunningham there, and I did not see it correctly. So 37-29. Seattle has stretched the lead out a little bit, but Mix goes to the hole. We have a block by Seals. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Philly ball. 37-29 at the 9:21 mark now of the second quarter. Seattle ball as it goes out of bounds. Freddie Brown, who's had a pretty good day so far, or night, fires from outside. Rebound Gray. So that's the 10th offensive rebound for Seattle, if you're curious. They have 22 total. And we'll have the CPU call a play since I don't see any good options. Collins with the rebound on the missed shot. And it's going to go to Carter. Carter drives to the hole and gets the basket. 37-31 at the 8:55 mark. Brown with it. Brown has 12 points. Drives to the hole. No. With a rebound by Gray. That's another offensive rebound for Seattle. And we'll have the CPU call something. Gray from outside gets it. And one as Carter hacked him. So here's the free throw. No three-point play for you. It's 39-31, 8:37 left now. Collins to Cunningham, back to Collins, back to Cunningham, over to Mix. Mix has been good with the outside shot, and he drains another one. 14 for Ron Mix. I think he is leading everybody at this point after that basket. Yes, he is. We'll go Seals. 39-33. Seattle up 6. And Seals with the easy basket there, 41-33. Willie with it now, and they can't get a basket in close. Burleson now up to 7 rebounds. So he's a good candidate to pick up a double-double. Back to Brown. And Brown has 14 now. 43-33 with 7:53 left in the half. McGinnis, yes. 43-35, so the lead shrinks back down to 8. CPU play call here, folks. I didn't see any good options. Brown in close. Foul on Burleson with the scrum on the rebound. Cunningham picked up the board. And Burleson now has to sit with 3 fouls. 7:29 left till halftime. Long way to go. Doug Collins with it. He's another sniper from outside. He fires. It's no good. Went back to Bantam, who has his third board. 2-on-3 fast break. We most definitely won't call the fast break there. Have a CPU called play. Seals with it. Drive, scores. And Seals now has 10 points, and he has hit 5 baskets in a row from the field. It's now 45-35. 7:04 left now, second quarter. McGinnis, Mix from outside, no. He's been very tough from the outside. Bantam with the rebound. Here comes Seattle again. The lead is 10. The biggest lead was 12. Brown had a shot blocked by McGinnis. Billy's biggest lead was a 2-point lead. 3-on-2 fast break. We'll go to McGinnis. McGinnis to Free. Free will drive to the hole and score. And it's 45-37. The lead is now down to 8 points. Have to CPU it again. No good options. And this is going to go out of bounds. It'll go to Philadelphia. 6:30 now left in the second quarter. And Seattle is up 8. 45-37. We've had 14 turnovers in the game. Cunningham driving. No good. Rebound goes to Seals. He picks up his 5th board. 4-on-3 opportunity for the Sonics. So let's run with it. And Gray, yes. 7 points for Gray. It's 47-37. Lead back up to double digits. Free. Watts picking up the foul. That's 3 on Watts, so he might have to sit down for a little bit. Go sit down, young man. Go sit down. Free hits the basket. First free throw attempt, 47-38. Free, of course, out of the University of We Don't Know. 47-38. Second free throw attempt is off the mark. Rebound by Seals. And we're going to try to set something up here for Bantam. No bantamweight as he hits that basket, and one coming as McGinnis picks up his third personal and the team's fourth. Lee is going to come in for McGinnis. Bantam will try to finish the three-point play, and he does. 50-38. We have 5:48 now left. And Mix has it. And a foul on Bantam. That's 2 for Bantam, and that puts Philadelphia in the bonus the rest of the second quarter. Mix, his first free throw, he is good. He's up to 15. Leading scorer of the game right now. Second free throw attempt is good. 50-40 now with 5:31 left. Let's go Brown. Brown from the outside, off the mark. That clinked off the right side of the rim. Rebound Cunningham. And another foul, and it's going to be on Gray. That is his first personal. Seattle is in the penalty, so it's going to be a 2 free throw opportunity here for Cunningham. 50-41 with 5:07 now left in the half. Here's the second free throw, good. Cunningham now with 4 points. Has not been a factor in this game, but he would have a good coaching career. 50-42, and we're going to have to CPU this. Not a lot of good options. And a whistle and a foul on Doug Collins, who goes to 3 fouls. Puts Seattle in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Gilliam to the line. He hits the first free throw, 51-42. Gilliam out of Purdue. Herm Gilliam. Second free throw attempt. It clinks off the left side of the rim. No good. Lee gets the rebound. Had 11 against LA in a recent game. Philadelphia now down 9. 51-42. And an air ball coming as Norman misses everything but the Pacific Ocean on that attempt. 51-42. Seattle with the ball. They are now up 9 points. Go Gilliam. Have him set something up here. No. Seattle now down to 4:29 from the field. Philly at 386. So the scoring chances have been there. And the score should be a little higher than 51-42 at the moment, you would think. Norman misses another jumper. And it'll be Seattle's ball. But at least he found the basket that time. 4:19 now left in the second quarter. We'll go CPU. I don't like the play call. I'm going to go CPU. Should probably be trying to pass it. Steal by Cunningham. 2-on-2 fast break. Chance here for the 76ers. Playing on this December 14, 1975. Cunningham to Carter. Carter picks up 2 more. He's at 7. It's 51-44. I'm going to pass this time. Not a lot of good options with CPU it. Brown with a drive, scores. 16 now for downtown Freddie Brown. And it's 53-44. Cunningham fouled by Gray. So Cunningham back to the line for 2 more free throws. First one just finds the basket. 53-45 at the 3:40 mark. Second attempt is good. 53-46. 3:40 to go. Again, we're going to have to pass it around a little bit. Philly has good defense. I will attest to that. We'll go CPU. Since there are no good shot options, Norwood foul by somebody. Lee with his first personal. Norwood will go to the line. He was fouled in the act of shooting, so it's 3 to make 2. We have 3:26 left in the half. First attempt good. And we have substitutions. Free and Bryant coming in for Philly. Alcorn State is where Willie Norwood is from. Second attempt is good. It's 55-46 at the 3:26 mark of the half. Before halftime. Bryant, good from outside. That's 5 for Joe Bryant. It's 55-48. We'll go Norwood here. Good offensive player. In close. Travel by Norwood. It's going to be Philly ball. They trail by 7. They have been down most of the way in this first half. 2:55 now left in the half. Mix. Drives to the basket, no good. Rebound Norwood. So Seattle. And we will pass it. See if anything opens up. And it's going to be Bantam opening up. Good inside shooter. And he gets another basket. That's 9 for Bantam. No bantamweight on the hard court. 57-48. Catchings with the rebound. Stolen by Skinner. 4-on-1 fast break. And you know, Seattle's going to try to do something here, right? We had a jump ball. Jump ball coming. So it's going to be Bantam tipping with Carter. Bantam with the 6-inch height advantage. And it goes to Seattle. 1:53 now left in the quarter. Quarter number 2. Go CPU here. Injury to Skinner. He's shaken up. Alvin Skinner is going to remain in the game. 57-48. 1:51 now left in quarter number 2. We'll pass it. Try to be patient. And Gilliam will try a shot. No good. Rebound by Mix. 57-48. 3-on-3 fast break here for Philly. Going to be Carter driving and scoring. 57-50. And Philly back up to 400 from the field. 20 out of 50. We'll go Gilliam. Try to get him the ball. Steal by Carter, so now Philadelphia can cut it to 5. And what's going to happen here? Carter, no. Rebound Mix. Ryan inside. Finger roll off the glass is no good. Rebound by Mix, who's now picked up rebounds 4 and 5 on this possession. In and out. Rebounded by Olenek, and Seattle could play. Well, they can't play for the last shot. We'll have the CPU call something, as there are no good options on the floor right now. Norwood, no. And the board is not going to matter as Bryant fouled Norwood in the act of shooting. 3 to make 2 for Norwood, who hits the first free throw. 12 seconds left in the half. It is 58-50 in favor of Seattle. So Seattle playing well at home against one of the better teams in the NBA thus far in 75-76 in this thing. Norwood with 8 points as he hits his second free throw. 2 for 2. 12 seconds to go. It was 3 to make 2, so he would have had another crack at it if he missed. And at the buzzer, Cunningham cannot score. So we will go to the half with the score. Philadelphia 59. I'm sorry, Seattle has 59 and Philadelphia has 50. We have 2 high scorers, Mix and Freddie Brown, for Philly and Seattle respectively. Each have 16 points. I will be right back after a very, very brief break that you won't even know about, because I'll stop tape and I'll just re-rack the tape when we get ready to do the third quarter. So I'm going to go off, grab some water. You're listening and watching the Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims YouTube channel, and I'm Big Paulie. Ready to start the second half of play. Big Paulie back at you. It is 59-50 in favor of Seattle. As I have been mentioning earlier in the telecast, I'm messing around with a new microphone here, so if the audio kind of goes in and out, my apologies. It's Seattle that wins the tip to start the third quarter. So I do have to move my head around to see what I'm doing with Action PC Basketball. And I think it's from I was just listening to what I did in the first half. So Seals with it. Basket good. But we'll learn this new microphone. Shields is going to shoot one from the line after the basket at 61-50. Second free throw is good. And it's 62-50 now, the lead now being 12. Let's see if I can turn the audio down. So Seals with the basket. It's 62-50. Collins misses the shot. It's going to be rebounded by nobody because Collins committed his fourth foul, and that's a huge development in this game. Free's going to come in and have to substitute for Collins. So I'm trying to bring the audio of the game down a bit, and that should compensate for any microphone problems we're having. Burleson now, we'll go to him as Seattle has the starters in, and McGinnis now picks up his fourth foul. So trouble in paradise for the Philadelphia 76ers. 62-50. And that's Seattle going to keep possession as it's kicked off of Philly. Okay, no good options. We'll go Brown. Steal by Lloyd Free. The lead is 12 for Seattle. Cunningham from way downtown. Bang. He gets a basket there. That would have been a three-pointer in today's game, as he hit that from Tacoma. 62-52. Cunningham with a foul shot, which he gets. 62-53. 11-11 now left in the third. We'll go to Brown. And that's another foul on Cunningham. That's his third. It was a double foul, actually, so Seals picking up a foul. His third. 62-53. Ball goes out of bounds, and we'll go to Philly. 11:01. We're only just begun in the third quarter. Lee with the turnaround jumper, and that's going to make it 62-55. And another situation where we're going to need to pass the ball. And we'll try Seals here. Actually, no, let's go with Freddie Brown. Let's have him drive to the basket. See if that'll catch Philly napping. Drive, scores. 18 for Fred Brown. And Lee picking up his second personal. And that is already 5 for the team. Philadelphia picked up 5 team fouls in a minute and 26. How do you like that? Brown with the bonus. After the field goal, it's 65-55, so Seattle hits a three-point play. Mix with it, or should get it, to Cunningham. Cunningham from outside, no good. And Seals picks up his fourth. Cunningham going back to the line. First basket attempt on the free throws, good by Cunningham. That puts him to double digits at 10 points at 65-56. Second free throw, no good. It's going to go to Carter, and Carter will keep Philly in possession. Cunningham stops and pops, and it goes to 12 points. It's now 65-58. We'll go Burleson. And Burleson with the slam dunk, he goes to 6 points. And it's 67-58. Mix, no. And Brown has already picked up his second personal. Seattle's already at 4 fouls, so we're going to have a free throw shooting contest the remainder of the third quarter, way things looking. Mix up to 17 after that first free throw, and the second attempt is good. 67-60. Burleson, we call a play for him. His short shot no good. Rebound by Lee. 9:38. So we're going to have a lot of guys getting more than average playing time in this third quarter. Watts picks up his fourth. So Free will shoot 2. Both teams are now in the bonus, just 2 minutes and 36 seconds into the third quarter. So this ought to be very, very interesting indeed. Gilliam coming in for Seattle. Free missed his first one. He'll try his second one, but he misses. Came shooting down the line, and Brown picked up the rebound nonetheless for Seattle. Will go to him. Score is 67-60 with 9:24 to go. Now 9:17 as Free steals that. He drives and he scores. And a foul on Burleson. 67-62 with 9:05 to go. Free. Are we going to have any players left by the end of this game? He hits his first. He hits the only free throw. It was a 3-point play. 67-63. I will pass the ball. Gilliam outside. No good. Rebound by Lee. Gray with it. No. Tip to Cunningham. No good. Struggle for the rebound, which Norwood picks up. So we're going to have a very interesting remainder of the third quarter. Norwood goes to the basket. No. Rebound by... we don't know because Mix committed his fourth personal. So we have a lot of players in foul trouble right now for Seattle and Philadelphia. Both teams in foul trouble. 67-63. So the reserves are going to see a lot of time. Norwood, good on his first. It's 68-63. Second free throw attempt is good. So the lead back up to 6 at 69-63. Carter. Daryl Dawkins is now in. And the backboards of America are crying profusely. And it went out of bounds. It'll be Philly's ball with 8:33 left. Third quarter. So don't go anywhere, folks. This is going to get interesting. Brown got a grab on it over Daryl Dawkins, which you don't see every day. Seattle will pass. And we're going to look to Bantam. Bantam from close range, no rebound catchings. Philly could cut it to 4 here. And a dunk. And you heard by the loudness of the dunk that it was Daryl Dawkins dunking it. Of course, he was famous for breaking 2 backboards in the same month, one against Kansas City and one against San Antonio at home in 1979, December of 79. And they were playing at an old arena at Kansas City. So when the backboard broke, the rim stayed on, but the glass surrounding the rim was no more. 2 to make 1 for Daryl. Gets his second. It's now 70. No, I'll take that back. It's 69-66 with 8:03 to go. Trying to keep a track of a lot of things here, folks. Gilliam, one of them being trying to bring you good microphone audio. And not to excuse myself, but I just picked this up on Amazon about an hour ago. 69-66. And apparently you got to have a headphone, or just a regular headphone to make the microphone work. And it's a rebound by Gray, and you plug it into the microphone, and you use the microphone to set up your headphones. Well, anyway, 69-66 at 7:41 in the third. Going to be a 2-on-2 fast break here for Seattle. Brown Goes for the stuff. No good. Brown will get the rebound and passes it back to Gilliam. We'll go to Norwood. Norwood from about 10 feet. It's good. 12 for Norwood. It's 71-66 at the 7:23 mark. Steal by Brown. Here come the Supersonics. 3-on-1 fast break at the 7:10 mark. Gilliam aggressively to the basket. He's up to 3 points. It's 73-66. Cunningham from outside. No. Rebound Catchings. And I don't know what happened there. It'll be Bryant at the line. Actually, he got fouled. Rattles in and out. The chalkboard doing some strange things, and now it's not doing strange things. Second free throw attempt is good, so Bryant picks up 1 out of 3. It's 73-66 at the 6:51 mark. We'll go Brown. Fires from outside, no good. Bryant gets the rebound, 3-on-2 fast break for Philly. 6:38. We're going to have some tired players on both sides when we get to the end of this third quarter. Norman misses a shot, blocked by Brown. Here comes Seattle. Brown to Bantam. To the rim, no good. Rebound Norwood. And we'll have him shoot it. Offensive foul on Norwood. He's only at 1 foul on the day. 6:17 left to go, third quarter, and Seattle is up 6. Carter from outside, no. Rebound Brown. 3-on-2 fast break for Seattle. This war of attrition continuing. Brown. Norwood. He'll drive. He'll score. 14 for Norwood, 74-67. At the 6:01 mark. Philly back the other way. Carter fouled. And that is 2 on Norwood. 3 to make 2 if Carter fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. Bantam and Burleson are going to come in. Bantam moving to power forward. 75-68. Can Carter hit his second? No. But he gets one more. Third free throw is good. So we got 2 out of 3, which ain't bad. And it's 75-69. We'll pass it. And I am not seeing any good options, so we'll let the CPU call the play. And nice basket there. That was Freddie Brown, 21 points. And it's 77-69 at the 5:34 mark. Brown to close out a three-point play, which he does. And the lead is 9, 78-69. Dawkins goes to 5 points after that basket. It's 78-71. 5:23 to go. Pass it. And I'm going to have Olenek go in on a dribble drive. Double dribble is the call against Freddie Brown. Boyd coming in for Philly. And Gilliam's going to go in at point guard. 5:09 left third period. Seattle up by 7. And they are still up 7, but Gilliam was called for a foul. Carter's going to have to shoot 2. Both teams got into the bonus a long time ago in this quarter. 78-72 after Carter hitting the first. No good. Rebound by Brown. Now, I'm going to try to slow the game down a little bit. Which will help my team, but it will also help Philly the way I think. Bantam, yes. He's at 11 points, and it's 80-72. Cunningham and a whistle. Carter walking with it. Whole bunch of substitutions. You can see them there on the bottom left of your screen. Free, Catchings, Lee, Olenek, and Seals all coming into the game. So we got 5 fresh faces on the floor. Olenek with it. He'll drive. Instead, he fires from outside, and Olenek with 15. Now, that was Seals getting the basket. And it's 82-72. 4:15 mark. Gray. Guarding Cunningham. He misses. It's rebounded by Seals. We'll go to Seals. He drives to the hole. No good. Rebound by Bantam. Bantam will shoot. Offensive foul. It's on Bantam. He picks up foul number 3. 3:43, now 3:48, I beg your pardon, left in the third quarter. It is 82-72 in favor of Seattle, who leads by 10. We had some contact there. Gray with the rebound, and when all was said and done, and here comes Seattle. CPU will call a play. Gray, yes. 9 for Gray. It's 84-72. Dawkins with it. Drives. Can't get the basket. Baskerville with the rebound, so Philly will keep possession. And a foul on Seals, and that is 5 on Seals. Baskerville will go to the line and shoot 2. Good on the first free throw. 84-73, 3:03 left. Feels like these teams have been in the bonus forever. Baskerville missed the second. Rebound by Norwood. And I am going to have Gilliam shoot from outside. But he misses. Rebound by Carter. 84-73. Norman with it. Drives. No good. Catchings with the offensive rebound. Passes it back out to Carter. 2:38 left. And we're going to play no fouls. Carter, no good. Rebound Baskerville. So the 76ers with a flurry of offensive rebounds. Baskerville with the rebound again after another missed shot. And finally, Baskerville finds the basket. 84-75. We'll go Gilliam outside. Steal by Norman. 3-on-4 fast break. Not good odds for Philly here with 2 minutes left in the third. Carter with the basket. It's 84-77. 2:01 to go. 16 offensive rebounds for Philly now. Seattle with 14. We're going to pass it. Going to look for an open man, and finding none, we're just going to have the CPU call a play. My options suck, so CPU, think of something. Olenek is going to have 3 shots to make 2. We are now down to 1:37 left in the third quarter. It is 84-77 in favor of Seattle. Olenek, first basket attempt good. That's his first point of the game. Whole bunch of substitutions coming in for Philly. Free coming in. Cunningham coming in. Joe Bryant and Lee coming in. 85-77. Second free throw attempt is good by Olenek. And the score is 86-77. We're down to the last 97 seconds, mercifully, of this quarter. Gilliam with the steal. And we'll look for Norwood. Norwood has been strong in this quarter. He'll fire from in close. No good. Foul on Baskerville, his first personal. Norwood to the charity stripe where he is 6 for 6 on the day. 1:01 now left, third quarter. 87-77 after Norwood hits that. He's at 15 points. He'll look for 16 here. No. Rebound. Won't matter because it was only his second free throw attempt. It's 3 to make 2, dummy. And the second free throw is good. 88-77. 1:01 now left in quarter number 3. Which it seemed to me to have gone forever. Cunningham with the basket. He's up to 14 points. 88-79. We'll pass it. See if we could set somebody up. We'll go to Olenek. Frank Olenek. A steal by Boyd. Philadelphia, if they could get it quick, has a 2 to make 1. But not to be, as Burton picked up the rebound. 3-on-4 fast break. Let's play for the last shot of the third quarter, and we'll go to Gilliam. We have an injury to Joe Bryant. He should be returning. Norman coming in to play shooting guard. Catchings goes to power forward. Lee comes in at center. Brown, Durline, Gray, and Seals. So we've had 8 substitutions in this on that last play. Last stoppage of play. We'll play for the last shot and go to Norwood. 18 left on the play and the game clock. Norwood, no. 3 fouls on Lee. Norwood is 8 from 9 from the field. First free throw is good to make the score 89-79. Just 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Are we going to get out of this third quarter alive? Norwood, yes. 90-79. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Cunningham. No, at the buzzer. So Seattle will go to the fourth quarter leading by 11 at 90-79. Tip's going to go Seattle's way. They will set up their offense first in the fourth quarter. They lead by 11. Philly only shooting 36.3 from the field. We've had 62 free throw attempts in the game. I'm sorry. Let's go to Durline, but that goes out of bounds. Philly ball trailing by 11 at 11:48 left in the fourth. Free from outside. Wasn't free. Foul by Brown. That's his fourth. And Free will shoot 2. Free's first free throw attempts rattles in and around the rim and finally falls. Lead is 10 at 90-80. The second free throw will be too strong. Rebound by Durline. And a press being deployed by Philadelphia. We'll go slow. And we'll look to Burleson. No good. Rebound Durline. His second. And I have the CPU call a play. Since Durline is neither a good shooter or a good passer. Philly winds up with the ball. Baskerville with it. Basket no good, and a foul on Norwood. Only his third. We have a whole bunch of players right now with 4 fouls and 5 fouls. 6 is all you get. 92-80. Baskerville, his first free throw is good. It's 92-81 at the 10:55 mark. Here comes the second. That is no good. Skinner will get the rebound for Seattle at the 10:55 mark. Seattle trying to beat the press. Will go to Durline. And a timeout by Philadelphia. When the ball was on the floor. Shades of Dave Cowens in the 74 NBA Finals, I suppose. 92-81 now at the 10:41 mark. Skinner to Burleson. What can the big man do here? Oh, a shot clock violation. Bannum's going to come in, play power forward for Seattle. 92-81. Lee dunks it. And it's 92-83. We'll try Burleson again, since they keep leaving him open. Foul. Catchings. His first, it's a double foul. So Catchings will get foul number 1, and Bannum will get foul number 4. Skinner with the inbound. We'll look to downtown Freddie Brown, who has 22 points at the moment. No good. Rebound Baskerville. The lead is 9, and Philly looking to cut it to 7 or 6. They get a 3-point play here. Brown defending, a shot by Lloyd free. And another foul. Brown picking up foul number 5. So that brings Carter in the game for Philly. Watts is going to come in and play for Brown for Seattle. And Brown is in foul trouble. Feels like the whole NBA is in foul trouble right now. 9:42 left in the fourth. Baskerville, no. Rebound Watts. Foul by Skinner. That's his second, and Philadelphia is already in the bonus. 9:24. This game is turning into a foul fest. First free throw attempt, no good. We've had 60 fouls in the game already, and we still have 9:24 left to go in regulation time. Baskerville, his second. No good. Catchings with the offensive rebound, so Philly will keep possession. Catchings misses his free throw. Baskerville with the rebound, puts it up and scores. 92-85. All of a sudden, here comes Philadelphia, who's never really threatened to get back in the game since they had an early lead. We'll go back to Durline. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to Philly. 9:02 now left, fourth quarter. Collins coming in for Cunningham. Mix coming in for Catchings. Norwood coming in at power forward. Mix, no good. Rebound by Watts. 92-85. And the crowd just got silent for some reason. Durline fires from outside, no good. Rebound Skinner. And Baskerville picking up his second personal, and it's the second team foul. So Durline will have two coming to him. He misses the first. As you see there, Durline is out of Seattle University, where Elgin Baylor played his college basketball. Durline hits the second. 93-85 at the 8:34 mark, I beg your pardon, in the fourth quarter. A foul by Burleson, his fifth. McGinnis gets the bucket. That brings him to 8 points. And it's 97-83, and McGinnis will get one from the line. Try to finish out a three-point play, which he does. It's 93-88. So Philly just hanging in there. We'll pass it. No good options at the moment. I'll have Gilliam try a drive here. And he scores 95-88. 5 points for Gilliam. McGinnis, stolen by Bantam. At 7:59 left in the fourth. And we'll try Bantam here. Hits the short-range jumper. It's 97-88 with 7:48 now left. Here's Philly. Both teams with a lot of foul woes, blocked by Bantam on the shot by Collins. Passes it back out to Carter, though, so Philadelphia got their hands back on it. Carter scores on the drive, a two-handed layup. It's 97-90. We'll go Gilliam. Fires from outside, no good. Rebound McGinnis. Carter, Mix, gets the basket, 97-92. That's 20 for Mix. We'll have to pass it. 11 on the shot clock. We'll look for Seals. Seals gets it. Puts it up. No. Rebound McGinnis. So Philly can now all of a sudden cut it to 4 points. Mix. Carter. Drives. No good. Rebound by Gilliam. Philly now down to 38.2 from the field. Seattle 46.8. 71 free throws in this game. 3-on-2 fast break for Seattle. Gilliam. Foul on Carter. That is his third and the team's third. Cunningham coming in to play small forward. Burleson coming back in for Seattle. And it's 97-92. Most intriguing game. Each team with players in foul trouble. We'll go CPU on this. Burleson and a foul. That is McGinnis. That is 5 for McGinnis. Fourth team foul. And McGinnis leaves. Daryl Dawkins is going to come back in. And backboards across the country are already cringing. Seals with it. Burleson fires no. Rebound to Watts, and he passes it back to Gilliam, and Seattle could play for a fresh 24. They'll look to Burleson here. Good. 8 for Burleson, 99-91. 99-92, I beg your pardon. Cunningham laying it up. And a foul on Gray. That is 4 for Gray. Seems like everybody and their mother has 4 personal fouls at least. 99-92. Philly in the bonus, so it's free throw time. Cunningham now up to 15 points, and you're scoring 99-93. And second free throw attempt, no good. He'll get one more. Gets it, 99-94 now at the 5:52 mark. I'll put Fred Brown on a drive. Fires from outside instead, no good. Rebound to Seals with his 8th board. He'll shoot. No. Rebound Dawkins. Lead is 5, 99-94. Still anybody's game considering almost everybody's in foul trouble. And that was a basket there for Dawkins. He goes to 7. And the lead is 3, 99-96. Look to Burleson. Goes out to Brown. Brown will fire from outside and get it. 24 for Freddie Brown. It's 101-96 at the 5:15 mark. Foul on Brown. That is 6, so he is done. Olenik's going to have to come in, and that's the first foul out we have had in the game. 101.96. So Collins goes to the line. He shoots his first free throw. 101.97 at 5:06 left now. Second free throw attempt is good. 101.98 at 5:06 left to go. Gilliam with the ball. Gilliam tied up by Carter. It's a jump ball. Both men 6'3", so equal footing here. Tip's going to go to Seattle. They lead by 3 at 101.98. Olenek is wide open. No. It's going to be Cunningham with a double-double with his 10th rebound. 3-on-2 fast break for Seattle. Carter drives to the hole. No good. Rebound by Gray. 2-on-2, and I think at this point Seattle just wants to set up their offense. Gray, yes. No, I take that back. It was Norwood, fouled by Dawkins. Dawkins has picked up his first, and it's the 5th for the team. So it's bonus time for Seattle the remainder of the fourth quarter. Norwood hits his free throw, 21 for him. He's come off the bench and played nicely, 104-98. Cunningham from outside. No. Rebound Gray. This game's by no means in the refrigerator yet. Gilliam with it. Fires from outside. No good. Rebound Norwood. He'll shoot. He's done well shooting. Steal by McGinnis. 3:59 left. It's a 4-on-3 fast break opportunity for Philly. And Collins blows the layup. Collins has missed 6 baskets in a row. Rebound by Gilliam. To Olenek. And I'm going to have Olenek drive to the basket. Instead, he fires from outside. No good. Rebound Cunningham. Both teams kind of struggling from the field. Philadelphia at 376 and Seattle at 453. We've had 77 free throws in the game by Cracky. McGinnis, yes, it's 104-100 at the 3:29 mark. I'm going to go Gilliam here. Steal by Carter. Philly could cut it to 2. They have a 3-on-1 fast break. Cunningham. Jump ball as Gilliam tied him up. Oh, doctor. 104-100, 3:07 left. It's Gilliam and Carter. They're each the same height at 6'3". And it's going to go to Seattle. Seattle with the board. Came into the game 12-14. Philly came in 17-7. This was a game from December 14, 1975. Get your Sears catalog and get your Christmas shopping done as you can. Olenek with it. He'll fire. He'll miss. Rebound by Cunningham. 2-on-2 fast break for Philly. They could cut it to a 2-point game. Cunningham, yes. It's 104-102. And Seattle is in the danger zone. Have the CPU call a play because there are no good options. Olenek to Gray to Burleson. He'll pass it to Norwood in close. A foul. Mix picks up his 5th. And Norwood, who's 11 from 12 from the line, he's been very active, from the charity stripe. Just hits his 12th free throw of the game. He's 12 for 13. It's 105, 102 at 2:36 left. Hits them both. 23 for Norwood. 106, 102. He's been very strong off the bench in this game from Seattle. For Seattle. Carter to Collins. To McGinnis. Back to Carter. Carter will fire from outside. He's going to miss. Rebound Catchings. That's now 20 offensive boards for Philly. And Catchings just made a basket. It's 106-104. 2:19 to go. Norwood. Seattle needs to execute their offensive plays. Norwood misses that. Foul on Catchings. And Norwood again going back to the line. 14 trips. Now 15 and 16 coming up. Norwood hits his first free throw. He's at 24 points. 107-104. Back to a two-possession game. And Norwood hits that. 108-104 at 1:59. Now left third quarter. McGinnis, all net. And it's 108-106. We're going to pass. 10 on the shot clock. We'll look to Burleson. Burleson, too strong. Rebound by Mix, and Philly can tie it. This trip down the floor. 1:20 left to go. They tie it with a bucket. They could take the lead with a three-point play. McGinnis has just tied it for Philadelphia at 108-108 with 1:16. I'm saving my timeouts till the 1 minute mark. I'm going to go Burleson again. Seattle has been leading most of the way. Foul on Collins. He is at 5. Burleson will go to the line for 2. We're at 61 seconds. Burleson's first free throw is good. So this one coming up will be the 83rd free throw of the game. Burleson, yes. 109-108, now 110-108. So Philly can tie or take the lead with this trip down to the floor. Carter to Collins. Under a minute to go, and it's 5 fouls now for Gray. And Collins will shoot a pair. And he misses again. Doug Collins had a streak of 32 consecutive free throws that was snapped earlier in this game. And he misses the first. It's 110-108. Second free throw try is good. It's down to just 1 point. 110-109. And I'm going to use a timeout here. I have 1 left. Seals to inbound. And we'll go to Burleson. A foul called by, let's see here. Who got the foul? It was Catchings. Sorry, folks, I had to sneeze there. 110-109. Can Watts hit a pair? First one's going to rattle out. No good. Revolting development that was. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watts will try his second. He misses that. Rebound McGinnis. And a timeout Philadelphia. They have 2 left. Seattle has 1. We have had 70 fouls in this game. 36 for Seattle and 34 for Philadelphia. McGinnis has the ball inside. And McGinnis lays it up and in. No foul attempted by Seattle. It's 111-110. I'm going to save my timeout for the last possession. We'll go Burleson. 18 seconds. Drives to the hole, gets it, a dunk. Posterized McGinnis. And it's 112-111. Philadelphia called time. Now my strategy here with Catchings inbounding, I'll foul Catchings, but that's the only guy I want to foul. So Philly could play for the last shot, and McGinnis gets it. McGinnis has been great in the clutch. 113, 112. So this could come down to this play. I'm going to call timeout, call my last timeout. "14 seconds to go. I'm going to go to Burleson and try to get him to win the game." They go to him. It's back out to Gray. Back to... Oh, they lose the ball out of bounds, and Philadelphia is going to have it with 10 seconds to go. Now we got to foul anybody. Foul any shooter. And Watts picks up his 5th, and Carter's going to have 3 to make 2. First attempt is good. 114, 112. 9 seconds left in the game. Seattle was leading most of the way, but they lose the lead in the last minute of the game, and Carter hits them both. 115, 112. I don't have any timeouts to call, so I'm just going to try to get it to Burleson quickly. Gray hits from outside. Fouled by Mix. And that's Mix's last foul as he is disqualified. 1 second to go. Gray could hit a free throw to tie it. He gets it. Philly has the last shot. 115, 115. Let's see what they call here. Collins on the outside. Cunningham for the win. No, we're going to go overtime, I think. I think we're going OT, yes. Seattle cannot get the shot off. So... we have our first overtime game of NBA 75-76. We will play 5 more minutes. Whoever is ahead wins the game. If we are still tied, we play 5 more. Burleson and McGinnis, it's going to go to Seals of Seattle. We'll pass it. You'd have to think the advantage would be on Philadelphia. We'll go Seals here. And Seals, good. He's at 17 on the game. It's 117, 115. Just starting the overtime period. Collins, Carter. Collins will fire. He hits. And he's fouled by Gilliam. That's his 3rd. So a little bonus basketball for you all. Collins nails the free throw. That's 9 for Doug, who hasn't seen a lot of playing time in this game. 118, 117. Still just 25 seconds gone in the overtime period. Seals hits again. And the lead goes back to Seattle at 119, 118. 4:21 left to go. Collins misses close. Rebound Watts. .401 left in the OT. Gray is wide open. Let's go to him. He'll fire from outside. Hits it. So the Seattle lead widens up to 3 at 121, 118. 3:53. I'm going to call a no fouls defense here. Cunningham, yes. 20 for Billy. It's 121, 120. Burleson. With the layup, he's at 14. 123, 120 with 3:30 left. Each team gets 2 timeouts for the overtime. Seals with the rebound after Carter misfires. 3:19 to go. I'm going to go to Burleson again. Fires from inside, no good. Rebound, Collins. And Burleson is gone. That's 6 on Burleson. So it's going to be Bantam coming in. Had a lot of players foul out of this game. Carter with it. McGinnis, who hit so many clutch shots in the fourth quarter. McGinnis misses, but he gets his own board. And he's at 21 after getting that basket. 123, 122. We'll pass it. And Bantam looks like he's open. We'll go his way. Gilliam from outside, though, and he gets it. 7 for Gilliam. Yeah, that's going to make it 125, 122. Both teams firing on all cylinders in the overtime. Cunningham outside, no good. Rebound, Bantam. 2:37, 2-on-2 fast break. What the hell? Let's try it. Gray to Watts. Watts goes to the hole, no good. Rebound is going to go to Gray, so Seattle can set up shop in the front court. And again, we'll look to the center, Bantam, with Burleson gone. Gray hits from outside, though. Rebound, Catchings. So Philly could cut it to 1, or they could tie it with a 3-point play. 2:20, 2:14 now left in the overtime. Collins, good. He's got 11, and it's a 1-point game again. 125, 124. Seals with it. Bruce Seals. No good. Rebound by Catching. I think this is one of the longest games I have ever done in terms of a computer game on this channel. We're up around an hour and 40 minutes now. Seals is 11th rebound, and Seattle is leading by 1. I know I've had a couple of board game projects go longer, and maybe OOTP. Maybe I've done a few games where it took 2 or 3 hours. Bantam, I did a series of games. This is just one game. Seals misses from in close. Rebound, Cunningham, he is at 13. Philly can take the lead now with a basket or a 3. The 3-point play. Carter bringing it up. I'm going to take the no fouls off. Cunningham outside. Jump shot, no good. It was blocked by Gray. But he was the last to touch it at 1:28. I'm going to keep the same pace. Either team with a lot doesn't have a lot left. 1:23, 125, 124. McGinnis. Fouled. Bantam picks up his 5th. And McGinnis is going to have free throws here. Hits the first one, so we are tied. 125 apiece. Could we be going double overtime? McGinnis misses, so we're tied again. But it's 3 to make 2. If he misses this one, and he does. Bantam with it. 119 left. We're tied at 125. We'll go Gilliam. He'll drive. He'll miss. Rebound by Carter. 212 field goal attempts, by the way. Now 213. Cunningham, yes. The lead is 2 for Philly now at 127, 125. We'll go to Gilliam. Hope he has ice water in his veins. Drives, no good. Gets his own board, though. Passes it back to Slick Watts. 46 seconds left to go, and Seattle will burn a timeout. Not a lot of players left. If Bantam fouls out, then they're really screwed. So they won't have anybody to play center. Somebody's going to have to improvise and play center. 5-second violation. As Seattle could not get it inbounded. 46 seconds left. And now Philly. Seattle's going to play normal. Blocked by Bantam. We're now down to 33 seconds. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. If they hit the fast break, we're tied again. And they get it. Watts, 6 points. But more importantly, we're tied. 127 apiece. 29 seconds now left in the overtime. Seattle's going to play patient. They're not going to foul McGinnis. Mr. Clutch again. 129, 127. And Seattle will inbound. They're going to call their last timeout. We're going to try Seals to tie the game. In and out, rebound Carter. So now Seattle has to foul. And they got to foul anybody they can. Carter will shoot 2. That's 5 fouls for Seattle in the overtime, so that's a bonus. Gilliam has picked up his 4th. And Carter, good. It's 130, 127. We're down to 10 seconds. Can Carter miss the second? Yes, he can. Rebounded by Watts. Not over yet, but they're going to have to score quick. And hope for a foul. Gilliam with it. We're going to go quick shot. I'm going to go to Gray. Taking too much time. Ball's going to go out of bounds. That should do it. And it looks like Philly will come away with the W. The game is finally in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard. The butter is getting cold. The Jell-O jiggling. That's your ball game. 130, 127. Philadelphia wins in OT at the Seattle Coliseum. MVP was George McGinnis, and he was clutch at many points in the latter stages of the fourth quarter and the overtime. We had a 15-12 overtime, so a lot of scoring in the overtime period. It only goes 5 minutes. So Philly's going to improve to 18-7. Seattle will fall to 12-15. Our next game will be Los Angeles at Cleveland. This was a game that was supposed to be on CBS on December 21st, 1975, but they pulled out last second because Cleveland had gone into a losing streak. But it should be an excellent game with the week still to play before we get to it. Cleveland right now, 18-7. They are tied for the best record in the NBA at 75-76. Well, this was an interesting game, was it not? Big Paulie coming to you. And we will bid you adieu. Godspeed and God bless. We'll do it all again soon. And bye-bye for now, everybody.